Begin this series in wide leg child's pose. Inhale, come forward, and exhale down. Palms are under the shoulders. We're going to inhale up and exhale down. As you come up, let the head just hang. Let it be the last thing to come up, and then bring it down. Remembering to inhale up, release the head, bring it up last, and exhale down. Always remember to breathe. Now holding in cobra pose, inhale and then exhale down. Interlace the fingers, tuck the toes, lift the hips, holding into plank. Strong in the core, engage the abdominal region as you hold plank. Now lift the left leg. Release and lift the right leg, holding strong, pressing into the elbows. Lifting into a forearm downward dog. Hold. And then bring the knees down to the floor. Coming up onto the knees. Bring the hands, begin at the lower back, the sacrum. And then work your way up the back. I like to use the knuckles. You're lifting from the chest here rather than folding at the lumbar spine. Tuck the toes. Without twisting, reach back for the left and the right heel. Now lifting the chest high, keeping the upper leg parallel with the top of your mat. And then come out of that. Again, pressing into the upper back, lifting at the chest. Now you can repeat that, or you can flatten the feet and then come down, hands to the heels, and then lift through the chest. You want to stay strong here and not just lean back. Imagine a rope pulling you up and out of this. Always counter pose a back bend with some type of forward bend here. We'll go into child's pose. Coming up out of child's pose, tuck the toes, lift the knees up off the floor, keeping the quads parallel with the mat. You can bring the hands to heart center. You can lift the hands overhead for an additional challenge, or you can keep your hands on the floor and maybe just one hand to heart center as you learn to balance. Coming down out of 10-toe balance. Bring the legs wide. This next set is very, very challenging on the knees. If you have problems with your knees, don't do this one. You can bring the hands to the palms and maybe lean back on the elbows. This is a hero series. You can come all the way back, drop your head down. Again, very hard on the knees, and then as gracefully as possible come out of this. And then always remember to straighten out the leg behind you, realign. So come up on those toes, realign that, and then press back into a wide leg child's pose and relax. Good job. Namaste.